This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Cyrus Pattinson here in Birmingham ahead of the press conference for his fight on Saturday against Conor Walker. Cyrus, appreciate your time as always. Thanks very much. Just thoughts on being here in Birmingham. I know you're kind of a Geordie lad, so yes, thoughts on this venue as a press conference and being here today.
It's beautiful, to be honest with you. The hotel and the setup so far is beautiful. My family lived in Birmingham for a while, so it's my first time actually visiting the city. But so far so good. I'm really looking forward.
Yeah, brilliant. Conor Walker on Saturday. Good fighter. Just thoughts on him and his opponent. How tough do you expect him to be compared to the fight against Chris Jenkins?
He's really tough. I never really try to compare fights. I just look at one fight at a time. And with this fight with Walker, I know that he's very durable. He's tough. He's strong. He's aggressive. And I think them components mixed with mine will make it a very exciting fight.
Yeah. You're probably going into this fight as a fairly heavy favourite. You expected to do the job on him. You expected to do the job on Chris Jenkins, and you did. Just thought, is there any kind of added pressure with that expectation as you're kind of continued in your career now, considering you've not had that many fights?
No pressure at all. Really, I just look to perform the way that I do. I don't really look at odds and read too much into thinking I'm the heavy favourite. I described in an interview yesterday that the belt that I won against Chris Jenkins has been in the case and it's not even been in the house. So I've been in the mindset of preparing like a contender for a vacant title. I know I've been reiterating and still, but all through the build-up I've been looking at me and Walker. Conor is equal coming into the fight, and that's going to keep us sharp and keep us ready.
Brilliant. Obviously on the Chris Jenkins fight, got to say, fantastic fight, one of the best fights to take place in the UK so far this year. When you look back on it and watch it back, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about your performance then?
I just followed the game plan. That's what we had worked on. It was an opportunity for us to show that sort of side of us, that dog that I haven't really been able to show in previous fights. A lot of people that followed my amateur career on GB might have kind of experienced that or witnessed it, but seeing it in a 3-round fight or in spars is a lot different than seeing it in a 10-round fight. So it was a good opportunity, and I'm glad it got a very good kind of press and kind of reaction from everyone. So I'm really glad that everyone enjoyed it, because that's what it's about as well.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Was this always the plan for you at 6-0 to be here already, to be chief support on a DAZN show on Saturday, to be main eventing in your 6th fight? Was that always the plan, or did you expect to move a bit slower?
To be honest, I've never really had like a career path or kind of expected to be here by a certain amount. I've just took each fight as it comes, and I always say to Eddie, I've just tried to enjoy the moment, take each fight as it comes. I try not even look after this fight, so it's just one fight at a time, and whatever leads next is the path that we'll take.
Yeah, brilliant. Just final couple of questions from me, Cyrus. There have been rumours the past couple of days about if Saturday goes okay, fighting, I think it's in November, against a big fight against Lewis Ritson. Is there anything you can tell us? Have you heard much about that the past few days?
Yet again, I don't look past Saturday. Saturday is the end of the road for me. I haven't even looked at the Sunday morning, so Saturday night's the pinnacle. That's what my whole focus has been on.
No, brilliant. Won't ask any more questions about Lewis Ritson, but fingers crossed from a fan's perspective that'd be a great fight to see. Before the end of the year. Final question from me, Cyrus. Obviously you were in the main event last time, you're on your chief support this time. Is it important for you to be headlining back home in your next few fights, or would you prefer to be on undercard? Do you have a preference at all?
No, I want to put myself into that category where I am co-headlining and headlining. I want to be kind of household name, do you know what I mean? And I want people to have that reputation when they buy a ticket and they spend that money and the time to come away and watch this fight, that they know that I'm going to deliver, and that it's not going to be a letdown. They're going to have a great time with the friends and the family, and it's going to be money's worth. So.
Okay, great. Cyrus Pattinson, thank you very much for your time. All the best for Saturday.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thanks, Cyrus.